Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. In today's video we will be doing the TBR jar picks my reads for December. I know this has little pumpkins on it. I know. I'm gonna get a new jar because it's needed, but I love the jar of this. Just pretend it's like Christmas trees or like snowflakes on them, okay? Just pretend for today. I also feel like November flew by in like a flash. Like, I swear, I was looking at my wall art today and I was like, didn't I just put up the November 9th picture? I was like, November literally just like snapped by. I feel like it was like all like the family gatherings and we were just like waiting for Thanksgiving to come and everything, but like now we're waiting for Christmas to come, so I feel like December's also gonna fly by, and then January is gonna be this long stretch of a month, which hopefully that's like, it's like not good, but it's also good because like hopefully I can get more reading done in January. December and January and February are going to be a busy month for me because I'm finishing up school and there's like a bunch of family things, trips, all of the sorts, but my school is on my own time, so I'm very grateful for that, but I also need to get it done. So we are going to be picking prompts from this jar for my December reads. I don't know how many books I'm gonna pull. I think maybe 3 or 4, just because I'm not sure how much I'm gonna get done, but we are going on some trips, so hopefully I can get some reading done and put my school aside and then just get reading done, because I know that's gonna happen on the plane and I'm excited for that. So let's get on with it. Okay, so how this is gonna work, I am going to pull a prompt from the jar and I'm going to read it off but not pick the book yet, because I'm just gonna set the prompt aside and so we can get through the prompts faster and then pick out the books, and I'm very excited, and then match them to the prompts. So that's how this TBR jar is gonna work this month. That's a new thing I'm trying. I saw it on, a girl did it on TikTok and I was like, oh, I kind of like how she did that. So we're gonna try it, see if I like it, all sorts of things. So let's get on with it. That I'm going to pick out. I did these prompts like 4 days ago, so they're all brand new. The ones that I had in here were like from like 2 years ago and they just like weren't it, so I did some new ones. Okay, so the first prompt, this is the first prompt. Okay. Not bad about this one. This one involves dragons. Oh, I'm so excited, but I don't feel like I have any dragons on here. I might have to go pick up a book from the store. Okay, so that's the first prompt, involves dragons. I'm so excited, oh my god. Okay, second prompt. Oh, okay. It is a random number generator picks my read. So I'll count all of these on my shelf, put like 30, and then it'll pick. Oh my god, I'm so excited. That was a really good one. These are really good, like the ones that like are fun and I wanted. So I'm excited. So let me go grab my iPad so you can do the random generator for that as well. 51 books on my TBR, which is a little insane. I think I could go on a book buying ban, but I don't want to put myself through that. So we have 51 books and I'm going to press spin on the random number generator. Oh, it's spinning. Okay, you guys can look first because I'm scared. I'm scared. Did I pick it? Okay, I picked it. Okay, 20. Okay, so the number 20 got chose, which I'm a little scared. So we'll pick that right after we do the next prompt, but I'm scared. I am so scared. Okay, we're gonna also do from top to bottom is the 20. For the third prompt, this one is, ooh, okay, this is a good reading month. Oh my god. It is a fantasy book, which November through January is my fantasy reading month. It's like, or not November, like October through January is like my fantasy reading month. I can just sit inside and be cozy and read a fantasy, and I love it. So I'm so excited that we have so far we have 2 fantasies on my shelf, or my TBR, so I'm so excited for this. Okay, prompt number 4. Okay, this is, oh no, read a sad book. Ugh, I need to get them off my shelf, so I'm glad it got chosen, but no, not for December. Ugh, okay, so I picked my 4 prompts, which we have involves dragons, a fantasy book, a random number generator picks my reads, and a sad book. Okay, but the first one that we've chose involves dragons. So I'm going to browse my shelf and then pick one that involves dragons. We might have to go out and buy one, but I'm hopefully gonna find one that involves dragons. So let me do some thinking, let me do some Googling as well. And let's do this. Some Googling, did some thinking, and I come to the conclusion that there is Dance of Thieves by Mary E. Pearson that has dragons in the book, or rumors of dragons in the book. So that's what I think that's what I looked up. And then we also have An Ember in the Ashes by Sala Tier. Is that how it's name? I'm not sure. If I mispronounced it, I'm so sorry. But we have these 2 books, which I really want to get to Dance of Thieves because everyone says that Dance of Thieves is a really good, I think it's a duology. And I've had this book on my shelf for literally so long, so I feel like I need to get her off. I got this book earlier this year, I think in maybe August or September, so I feel like I should do a Dance of Thieves to get her off my shelf. So we're going to pick Dance of Thieves for, what was it? Involves Dragons. So Involves Dragons is going to be a Dance of Thieves, which I'm very excited about because I really wanted to get her off my shelf anyways. So yay, I'm so excited. Next one that we got, I believe this was the next one. It was a random number generator picks my reads, and we did the generator and we got 20. So let me count 20 on my bookshelf, and then that's the one we're reading. The random number generator picked the 20th book on my shelf, which is none other than Carrie Soto is Back by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I have been wanting to read the Carrie Soto is Back by Taylor Jenkins Reid because I love Taylor's writing. I feel like it's very, like, it's mature, but, like, you know, teenagers could read it and get something out of it, which is nice. Might not be the most entertaining book for teenagers, but I love her writing, so I'm very excited to read this book. I've heard such great things about it. It's just been sitting on my shelf for a while. I literally went to the store to grab it when I wanted it, and then it sat on my shelf. Like, that's literally how the things work with me. I'll be so excited to buy it and so excited to pick it up, but I won't pick it up for forever because I'm, like, scared to read it because of the hype of it, and I'm scared I won't like it like the others do. But you know, everybody is entitled to their own opinions and everything, so I'm very excited to find out what Carrie Soto is Back, or yeah, what Carrie Soto is Back is about. So that's the book that I got for the random generator picks my read, so I'm very excited for that. That was a really good pick and it was exciting, so fun. Next one that we got was a fantasy book. We kind of have free range with this. So currently right now I am reading, what is it called? Throne of the Fallen by Carrie Maniscalco. I have not finished her. That is, the whole month of November has taken me up that book, and I haven't been able to finish it because I've just been so busy. But let's pick out a fantasy book for my December tea. It was like a really easy pick because this was on my TBR for November, so, and I really wanted to get to it, I just couldn't, or didn't, I just, yeah, you know, okay. So for a fantasy book, which was our prompt, I got The Assassin's Blade by Sarah J. Maas. I picked out her, and I'm so excited. I have not read the Throne of Glass series, but Destiny and Sarah said to read the Assassin's Blade first if you're going to read the Throne of Glass series. I was afraid to pick up the Throne of Glass series because I was like, there is so many ways you could read it. I'm scared I'm not going to like it if I read it a way that I chose. Or like people told me to read it, but like I trust the book release, and so I'm going to read Assassin's Blade first. I have the order Destiny read it in, which I'm not quite sure what it was. I'm pretty sure it's this and then Throne of Glass, but I have a picture of it. When the time comes for me to look at that. So for a fantasy book, we picked up Assassin's Blade by Sarah J. Maas, and I'm so excited. This is literally like the best TBR I think I've ever had. So the last book that we got from the TBR jar was Read a Sad Book. I have a lot of sad books that have been sitting on my shelf just because they're sad, you know? I don't want to cry. And I'm kind of like bummed that we have it for December because December is like a month of joy and happiness and caring and all of that, like the Christmas vibes. Like I just love that. So I have to pick out a sad book and I'm not happy about it. I'm just like, there's so many on my shelf. Like just sad. No, it has to be sad, but like I'm looking at it right now and I think I have at least 4 sad books on my shelf that I need to get off anyways. So let's get to picking. The shelf that I'm going to show you, I looked one up because I wasn't quite sure if it was a sad book. It's a romance book, but I was like, I'm pretty sure it's sad. So basically it's sad, so I can include it. So anyways, we have The Way I Am Now by Amber Smith. This is also a signed edition, so I'm very excited that I picked that up. I'm pretty sure this was the next book in, I don't know if I give it away. Oh no, The Way I Used to Be by Amber Smith. So this is the next book in it, which I'm very excited because when I read that it was so heartbreaking. So we have this one to choose from. We also have Every Last Word by Tamara Ireland Stone. This has been on my book for at least 3 years, or my shelf for at least 3 years. I'm not even kidding, and I've been thinking about unhauling it, but like I don't want to because I want to read it, but it's not my #1 book on my shelf that I want to read, so therefore I probably will never pick it up. But here, the prompt might save us. So we also have this book, and then we have If Only I Had Told Her by Laura Nolan. This is the second book to If He Had Been With Me, which was so sad. I also have not heard like many great things about this book, which is also kind of scaring me to pick it up, but I guess it's in Finney's point of view. Oh my god, why did I do that? Why do I do that? I literally just like opened it and it went to like a spoiler sad part in the book, so we might choose her. She's a good one because I want to get her off my shelf. She's been on there forever. And then we also have Before We Were Strangers by Renee Carlino. I'm sorry, I cannot read. But this is a love story. I've heard it was sad. I've heard a lot of people cried to it, but it was also like a good story. And this has also been on my shelf for a while now, and I've also heard that it's a great book. And we don't really have like a romance on my TBR right now. Now I have to kind of read this. People said it was very sad, so I want to make sure that I'm not like cheating, even though it's my TBR. Okay, this is more like a romance, so I'm gonna put her aside. I'm not sure if it's sad. Someone correct me on it if it is. So I think we're going to go with If Only I Had Told Her by Laura Nolan. I really want to get to this book. I really loved If Only He Had Been With Me, or something like that. I really loved that book. So I just want to finally finish the story and get her off. So this is the book I'm picking for Read a Sad Book, and I'm very excited for my TBR. I'm just very excited. So this is a great TBR. So we finished the TBR jar picks my prompt. So here are the books that I'm going to rapid fire of what the prompt was and what we chose for it. We have a Read a Sad Book, and we chose If Only I Had Told Her. We have a fantasy book, and we chose The Assassin's Blade by Sarah J. Maas. We have a random number generator picks my read, and we got Carrie Soto is Back by Taylor Jenkins Reid for that. And then we have Involves Dragons, and we chose Dance of Thieves by Mary E. Pearson. And I'm so excited for my December TBR. I know it's going to be a great month and reading month just because these are such great books, and I'm so excited to finally read them. TBR jars are amazing because it got me, like, I don't think I'd ever pick these books up besides Assassin's Blade, like, right now, and so I'm very excited, and I'm grateful that the jar chose them to finally get them off my shelf. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys in the next one. Bye!